Home is where we find peace. It becomes more peaceful when the ambience is soothing, the views are tantalizing, the interior design is on point, the architecture is magical, and without forgetting the amenities that come with it. This three-bedroom apartment checks all the boxes. Now, we will do a tour of the apartment, and it's obvious that we will start with the door, right? This is actually a very huge door, a very massive door, and it comes with a pinhole where you can see the person awaiting for you from the outside. And of course, they cannot see you. That's how they work, right? Yes. Immediately from the door, we come to this part where they have a wall. In their case, they have displayed this mirror where you can look at yourself. Maybe you are going outside and you want to look good. You want to look at how you look, right? Yes. And on this part, we have this cabinet that you could use as a shoe rack. You can have a lot of things, maybe your shoes. You can have books, but just in case you need books around there. And on this top side, you can use it as a console table where you can display your flowers. You can have your decor and maybe anything else that you need people to see immediately they get into your house. On this part, we have these cabinets, more storage in your house. Same case happens to this. And I need to mention that they do not have handles. So they are just neat. They don't have handles. I mean, they are just perfect. And on this other side, we have more storage, maybe more things that you can have over here. And on this side, I was thinking that you can have those, what do we call them? Where you can hang your jacket, you can have your umbrella. You see, maybe those hooks. Yes, those small hooks where you can hang your umbrella and such. And more storage. I think this room has a lot of storage. That's what I tend to think because there's a drawer here and you can have maybe your anything. And I was thinking maybe for them that have cars, you can place your car keys. You can't live at this place and not have a car. I mean,
Yes, and then there's one more thing. Look at under the cabinet.
yeah. Then the cabinet they have this light. I mean, it gives so much a very good finish, right? Yeah, I love how it lights this place so that it's noticeable from the door on your way into the house. So moving from this part, from the door, the immediately thing that you see is the dining space. And it's actually large enough. It's huge to occupy a larger dining set than this one. These are four-seat dining sets, but I think it can accommodate a lot more than just this four-seat, right? And on this wall, they have displayed their decor. You can have maybe an art. You can do like they have done. You can have a watch. I think I will have a very large watch. And on this corner, they have a socket. What do you need to put here? Maybe
Charge your phone with.
yeah, you can charge your phone while taking a meal. And again, you can have your water dispenser around here. Yes, you can have your water dispenser. And on this other wall, they didn't leave it empty, so they added that wall art. It feels so good, but it's so unfortunate that it does not come with the house. So maybe you can display your art and maybe you can have anything that you need on that wall. I have to talk about this lighting. This is the first time I'm talking about lighting, but I think we'll be mentioning a lot of lighting in this house. It looks good the way it falls down into the dining space, and I love how the color. Its color is just amazing. I'm an advocate of this warmth color, but I think today I love this white with the crystal like chandelier. I think it looks just perfect. And we have the gypsum. This is a gypsum, right? Yes, we have a gypsum. I love it that they have not made it so it's unique. We don't see much of this in other houses, and they did not forget to fix the lightings. Yeah, to add more light into the house. So from the dining space, I think we will move to the kitchen. And on your way to the kitchen, there's this part where you can do your quick breakfast early in the morning, and you can use it as your, what do we call them? Bar area. Yes, the way they have displayed the seats, it shows you that you can use it as your bar area. And you can just have your drink with your loved one and enjoy your time, right? Let us now explore the kitchen. The first thing you notice is the difference between the living room tile and the kitchen tile. This one is a little rough because we have a lot of things that we have to do around here, and this is, I mean, it's giving just it is this is just the living room, and we have these sockets that of course opens the lights. Yes, and I have to talk about this space. It's very big. You can fix your fridge over here, and you feel that this, if you feel that this place is just small, you can have a maybe even a two-door fridge around here, right? Yes, it comes with a fixed microwave, not microwave, a fixed oven, and yes, it comes with a place where you can have your microwave. It has a socket back there, and unfortunately, it does not come with a microwave, so you will have to purchase that for yourself. We have drawers down here, more storage for your kitchen, and of course, more storage on this other side. Uh, we had noticed this from the other house that we did, and I think that's actually a good feature to add into the cabinetry. Then we have this place where you can do your working, when you can use when you're working in your kitchen. I love how they raise this part so that maybe things cannot be falling down. You know, in this of the houses that we live, unaekelea mayai alafu inaslide yote inaanguka. So we have this place, and of course they have installed these sockets where you can have maybe your electric kettle, you can have your blender, you can have anything, bread toaster, anything you need, right? And we have this where you'll use to light your burner. This way you'll have your burner. They have not fixed it because you'll need to specify the kind of burner that you need. Maybe you need a 4 burner, a 5 burner, anything you need. Down here, we have this cabinet, more storage in your kitchen, and of course, more storage, more storage. I mean, there's a lot of storage in this kitchen, right? And on top, we have this cabinet. You can have maybe your spices, you have your sugar, you have your anything that you need to cook in your kitchen. Then we have this, your smoke extractor. It is Bolesi. It is one of the best brands that we have that have these appliances. And if you had realized, it's the same brand that they used for the oven, right? Yes, it's the same brand that they used for the oven. I love this feeling because it's just easy to wipe. And if you realize, on top of the cabinets, they did not leave space where maybe dust can accumulate and such. It's just flowing all the way, so it is easy to clean and easy to wipe. They did not forget about more spacing, so they added this part. Again, with this part raised, it just gives a very good finishing. And of course, we have more storage down here. I think we have a lot of space around here. So you do not have to worry about the things that you carried from your up country. Because when you little Ushago, you don't have to mind where you will put them. We have more sockets. And now that I'm back to this space, we have to talk about this light. I love how it comes down to your bar area and the way they have fixed these things so that it can concentrate on that particular part. So apart from the space, you have your balcony. We'll not explore that right now. We will explore it when we are at the living room. So let us now explore the living room. I hope I have not forgotten anything. So this is the living space. It is actually very big. It's very huge. And from this side, you have these sliding doors, these aluminum sliding doors, very massive. They allow natural lighting to get into your space. And this on this other side is where you can fit your seat. And without forgetting this part is where you can use for your wine bottles. You can have your maybe baby trophies and your glasses like they have done with the part. I think if I purchased this house, I would have added glass just to give a final touch. It would be a very good touch, right? Yes, and we have this lighting that they used to I love how it just shows the thing that's placed in the cabinets. Yes, yes, and we have these lights for the gypsum. Had I not I think sikuwa nimeonyesha hii, si ndio? Yes. So I think it's a very good thing that they did a very perfect gypsum and they did not overdo it. We have to talk about this lighting. It somehow matches with the dining chandelier, but this one is round, the other one was oval, if I'm not wrong. And we have these crystals that I think I need to turn on and off so that we can realize as the light changes. Is it not that? This. If you notice, the light is changing. That is warmth, and it will change to white. So it is whatever you prefer, depending with the kind of mode that you have. And again, we have the lights that fits to the gypsum. They just work perfect, adding more light into your space. Without forgetting this wall, they have given it a very good finishing. It's rough. It does not like match the other walls, and it's giving you, hey, niangalie hapa ndio niko. So you have your TV around here. You can have a very big TV as you would want, and on top here you can have your watch. You can have your wall art. It depends with what you would like. So talking about space, let us explore the balcony. A disclaimer, the apartment is still under construction, so there may be a lot of noise that's going on. So let's explore the balcony. The balcony has this is steel or aluminum, I'm not sure, but it's, yeah, stainless steel. It's actually very strong, allowing this glass to be intact. It does not move, and I love how they, of course, fit it to the ground. I love how strong it can be. In case you have kids, you do not have to worry about the safety. So this balcony leads us back to the kitchen where we had left the kitchen balcony, right? And we have your washing area. You can have your tap around here, and on this other side there's more taps around here, so you can have your washing machine and you can have your dryer, just in case you have, this is a very huge space, so you can have them both. If you had noticed, if you open this door and get into the kitchen, the noise is totally gone. It's like it's absorbing away the noise. Yes. And we have this light that lights your corridor, not corridor, your balcony. And on this wall, like they have done with their part, you can just display your plants. I think I would have the live plants that keep growing and maybe go all around the space, right? Yes. Now we will. Oh, I have to talk about the boiler. It warms your water around here, so I think you're guaranteed you have warm water all around. And again, it's Bolesi, the brand that they had used with their oven and their not cooker, their smoke obstructor. Yes. I think now we need to go to the other part, which is the bedroom. So we will explore the first bedroom. Uh, the first bedroom comes with, is this Ensuite? Yes, this is Ensuite. It comes with this vanity setup where you have your sink, and under the sink you have a little storage for whatever you may need. Again, they have hidden the under sink so perfect that you would not realize when this one is closed. It just looks good when it's closed. Then we have this mirror that opens to your medicine cabinet. It's actually so perfect. Then after closing this part, you have your smart mirror where you can switch it on and off, and you can change the color of the lighting. Then we have this vanity setup, of course, with a tissue holder. And yes, this water closet that has a tissue holder. And on top, we have this towel rack. You can hang your towels, you can fold more and have them on top. Then coming to the shower cubicle, we have this shower head and we have this handheld. I think they just work perfectly together. And here you can have maybe a plant like they have done. I came to realize that there are plants that absorb water in your bathrooms. And of course, you can add maybe your shampoos and your soap and anything that you may need. I love how they added this window just to add a little light into your bathroom. It gives just a natural taste, right? So now we will move to the bathroom, not the bathroom, the bedroom. So we have these lights. I think this is supposed to light, yes, this is supposed to light the bathroom. I'm not sure about that, so I think, yeah, this is not the one that is supposed to light the bedroom. I love the chandelier. I think it's just perfect. It looks so good. So we have a very large space for the bedroom. This is the first bedroom. I mean, you can still add side bed tables, and we still have space for your bed, and we can do the same on the other side. I love how this place is so massive. It's so huge, and of course, on this side you have your cabinetry, you have your wardrobe, a lot of space to have your clothes, and more storage down here. I feel like I would use this to have your suitcases because it's just huge. But maybe we can still use this now that you do not have to reach the suitcases each and every time, right? Yeah, I think I will use that for suitcases, and of course more storage for your clothes. And they have installed some drawers where you can have maybe your other clothes that you may need to store in there. So let us talk about the light again. They have gypsum in a bedroom. This is still a gypsum, right? Yes, they have this gypsum in a bedroom. Actually, that's a very good feature. I have not seen this in the house that we have toured. So I think that's a very good thing. And they added light just to light your room. And of course the chandelier. It's very good. Is it changing colors? I'm not sure. Let us see. Yes, I think that's white, and we have warmth. I think that's actually, yeah, that's just perfect. So apart from all that, we have this massive window that allows natural light to get into your room. I think this is just perfect, and I love how it did not go just up to this point. I think we need some privacy because we are in the bedroom. So, and again, the way they have hidden these curtain rails, it's just perfect. I love when they hide the curtain rails and the curtain just flows all the way down. About the tile, it is given that wooden feature. It looks like wood, but it's actually tile, and I love how it matches with this wardrobe. It's just perfect. So from the first bedroom, let's explore this common washroom. It's shared by one bedroom. So if the guests are in your house, they are going to use this washroom. So we have this sink again. Uh, it 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 looks like the one that we've just explored, right? Yes, of course we have the mirror and the medicine cabinet, a towel rack where you can have your towels, a water closet, tissue holder, and on this side we have this sliding glass that allows you to get into your shower cubicle. We have handheld, we have this handheld, so you can have your shampoo and your soap holder around there. So now let us go to the second bedroom. The second bedroom is quite small, and I think you will use it as a kids room like they have done with their part. And I love how they did this just to add more space into the room. Yes, and I love these handles. I mean, they just look so perfect. You don't have the silver ones that you have to keep, because if I sit around here, they are going to damage my legs. I mean, right? Yeah, so I love how they fitted these ones. I don't know that. I think that is not opening, and of course we have more space for your. Oh, this one is not touching. I was almost afraid I'm going to break this one. So we have this space, and of course we have here where you can have your kids' books. You can have maybe he has trophies or she has trophies and such. And we have this top that you can use. Maybe your kid can use to study. You can have maybe their books and a socket where it can light the place. They can have their table lamp and such. So from this bedroom, oh, I have, before I forget the light, this chandelier, and I had noticed some good lighting. I have to look for it because it's just wonderful. That that is just so perfect. Let me close this. Oh wow! It feels like it's at night already. I just love it. I think I need to go back to being 7 years old. This is just perfect. So I need to light it. Oh, it's decided now. That's just perfect. I love how they have fixed it, and it has a guy that's coming from them. That's coming from the moon. I mean, I'm just impressed. So, so from this, actually, I need to talk about the window. It's small, and I think we'll see more about the space when the building is done, when they have done constructing the building, right? Because as for now, they need to install the curtain rails because they do not have them, and I think there's maybe a lot that they need to do in this particular apartment. On this side, we have this wall where you can display your maybe wall art, or maybe have this love heart mirrors like they have done with their part. They just look perfect. A lot of love in this place. So now let's explore the master bedroom. This is the master bedroom, and it has a very huge space. I mean, look at this. There's even more space, even with the bedside tables. We have this. I mean, it lights so good. Oh, wow. The way they have installed this, but it's so unfortunate that it does not come with this, so you have to purchase your own furniture. So this is a very huge room. I mean, it's so big, right? Yes, it's so big. And on this side, you can have your wall art like they have done with their parts. They did not forget the gypsum. I love how they incorporated a gypsum in the bedroom. They just do this with the sitting room and maybe the dining space, but with the bedroom, this is just perfect. So let us talk about the lights. It's giving a king and a queen. I mean, look at look at how perfect it is. Let's try lighting it up. Oh, not those ones. I think it's this. This. I think it should change colors. It's obvious that it's changing color. It just looks so perfect. Wow. I think we have three different colors, right? Yeah, and I think with the warmth, it's not matching with that, but I think it's good. Again, we have this window that will allow natural light to get into the house, and I think it's just perfect. So you can just wake up in the morning and just have natural light getting into your room. I love how they separated your bedroom with this part of your wardrobe. So I love how they incorporated this. This will be your wardrobe, and I think it's perfect. But I feel like this wardrobe is smaller compared to the other room. So in case you have a lot of clothes, maybe you could decide that this is not a wardrobe. On this wall, you can have maybe you can have a console table around here, and maybe you can have a shoe rack just in case you needed another shoe rack. I think this will be a perfect. I think I could use a console table, and then I would have a mirror just to break the monotony of being a plain wall, right? Yeah. From the wardrobe, we move to the bathroom, where again we have this vanity and with some storage around there, and again with the smart mirror, and of course comes with the medicine cabinet. You have your towel holder, you have your water closet, your tissue holder, and of course your shower cubicle. Again, they have not installed the shower head, but they will be doing that. And this door that opens to your shower cubicle. And of course, again, the glass to allow fresh air to get into your bathroom and some natural lighting. Uh, and something that's lighting the place, it's this large, what do we call this light. I love how it's so huge. It allows a lot of light into your space. I think we need to open and close so that maybe, but I don't know where the switches are, so I think that's just perfect with the room. I don't think there's anything else that we should talk about in this room, just maybe the tiling, which I think inafanana na ya ile bedroom ingine. So I think that's just it about the room. This particular apartment is going for how much? I think I just forgot. Yes, it's 12 million. These are three bedroom that's going for 12 million. And I'll have more details on the screen or maybe in the description box. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Make sure to share, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.